Well, that new Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce romance has the world buzzing. They officially have not said they're together, but come on now. Sunday night's telecast of NBC Sunday Night Football saw 20.31 million viewers for a matchup between Travis's Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Dr. Christy Kettering is a nationally renowned psychologist and licensed marriage and family therapist specializing in relationships, joining us now this morning. First off, good morning. I was thinking about this the other day. Why, as a society, we get so caught up into this, right? Because they're celebrities. But then, heck, think about your own neighborhood. When something gossipy or something happens, let's face it, we're all talking, right? So I guess it just comes natural.
Yeah, exactly what you were saying before. I think we all love a good love story. We all love positive news. And
Yeah.
so the fact that this is bringing kind of two worlds together, bringing dads and daughters watching the NFL together is something that I think everyone is drawn to naturally.
Now, we're talking celebrity status, especially, Taylor Swift, that none of us would ever dream of, and Travis Kelce, very successful in his own right. But so, they've got it a little cushiony on the outside, but what can we learn from them? If you're single, you're going into the dating game. Of course, you're not going to have a paparazzi following you, which is a little different.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I would say is what I'm really seeing from this dynamic and this pairing is that they're both having a lot of fun with it. They're not shying away from the attention. It's fun. They both know, how everyone is eating it up. So I think that's something we can all learn when it comes to dating and relationships, and just having more fun in our relationships can really bring that love and excitement back. So that's the first thing I would say that we want to learn. Secondly, I also think that it's important to know what your boundaries are and know what types of voices and others' opinions that you're letting in and not
Right.
letting in, because I think that they both are able to kind of handle that attention and scrutiny. So I think that's a really positive thing we can learn, because sometimes relationships get ruined early on when you're listening to too many outside
Makes
voices.
sense. Makes sense. And you mentioned two boundaries. My whole thing was, I'm like, man, she met the mom pretty quick. She's hanging out with the mom all the time over there. Give it a little time now.
Yeah. My perspective is that I think that they probably were dating, had a
Yeah.
relationship kind of under wraps beforehand,
Yeah.
and now we're just getting clued into it.
I guess when do Kelsey's family members can ask her for tickets to concerts? Like when does that come about?
Probably the next tour, I'm guessing.
Yes. You got a 6-month hiatus right there. Here's the bottom line: be confident, right? Ambition out there, especially, and you've seen this in your profession, coming out of 2020. When if you were in your early 20s and whatnot, getting into that kind of dating scene, that all kind of shut down for a while there. So there might be some awkwardness still going on.
Definitely. And I think one thing that we can learn from Travis is that, he shot his shot and it paid off. And I think women and, all people love when they're valued and they're making public displays of affection and
Right.
interest. And why not be confident in who you are and who you feel like is worthy to date you?
Very good. Oh, this is a very, very good perspective. Thanks so much. We appreciate you joining us here in Cincinnati.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good one. 9:35. Good stuff there. Just go for it, right, Lauren?
Right.
That's what your husband, he just went for it.
He just went for it.
There you go. There you go. He's still in the doghouse sometimes. Andy, how'd that work out? Everything good? Everything good? Yeah, very good. Good. Okay. No problem. 9:35. I love giving her a hard time. Back after this. It's all good.